Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Hey, everybody. We're back. Or did we really ever leave? I guess not.
We are now live with YouTube and streaming.
Hey!
Hello.
Bourbon on a budget.
Yep.
You know what time it is.
Tonight, we're reviewing Henry McKenna 10-year bottled in bond by the fucking government. That means they had government supervision while they bottled this.
Someone wrote on it too.
Yeah, you can scratch
a real person.
the writing off.
I'm excited.
You know,
excited?
a lot of these bottles that have the looks like handwritten, it's printed.
Oh,
a man
actually wrote that on there.
Wrote this. Is it ancient?
Or woman.
Are we making history or woman? God damn it.
Can they call it handcrafted?
Whatever.
After that?
It's you just assume that it's some master distiller with a giant beard. Whatever. It could be a woman. I'm sorry.
It could be. It could be.
Could be.
Bottling her own whiskey. Her own bourbon. Writing on there.
It'd probably be smoother had it been from a woman. What do you think about that? Okay.
Here we go.
Let's try it.
Henry McKenna.
Let's give it a go. Sniff's really good.
So we're here with Bourbon on a Budget again in front of the legendary Red Curtain. So what are we drinking today, Rainey? What do we got?
Henry McKenna?
Is it McHenry Kenna or is it Henry McKenna? It's somebody McKenna, aged 10 years, Kentucky straight bottled in bond bourbon whiskey. And somebody wrote on it. 1855 is when it's established. 50% alcohol per volume, 100 proof. Let's gobble it down, or whatever you kids say when it comes to the alcohol. Let's see what it sounds like when we pop it open.
I believe that's what turkeys say.
Gobble, gobble. Squeak.
I think you should give that another go.
Oh, okay. Should I raise it up and then pop it open?
Try that. Don't forget to
Don't hit me in the face with it.
Oh yeah, you
Go straight out.
do that.
gotta twist it and pop it.
Straight out.
Oh, straight out? Oh, there we go. A little bit better. It's still squeaky, but all right, Rainey.
I just want to taste. Because I'm sleepy.
Uh-oh, Rainey's sleepy, so she wants to taste. Brian gonna get a big ass gulp.
You get a big gulp of bourbon? Because don't make that face.
All right, so we're gonna smell it, see what it smells like.
Gross. Smells.
Yeah, it smells
Sweet.
pretty bourbony, I
Smells
guess.
very sweet.
That's not bad. Sweet taste.
Like. Almost like cake frosting or something.
Cake frosting, sweet.
Yeah, like it. Like if you're like open up thing with cake inside of it.
Oh, I see. Like a nice fresh box with a nice birthday cake in there. And then
Krispy Kreme
H it.
donuts. Hot. Don't make that face either.
What, this one?
We're gonna get pulled off YouTube. Video's gonna get taken down.
How is that gonna get us pulled up on YouTube? My crazy antics. All right, you ready to, you're gonna sip it, I'm gonna shoot it? Well, let's sip it first.
No, we're supposed to go big.
Oh, well,
You didn't do your thing.
well, we haven't, that's when you pound it.
Oh,
Okay, so, well, we can toast
You already
it, then
tasted
sip
She
it.
doesn't have to sip.
yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another Bourbon on a Budget. This time we're reviewing this McKenna 10-year single barrel bottled in bond bourbon whiskey. So we're gonna do some tastes, some judgment on mouthfeel, apparently is our new gauge for whiskeys, and see what we think about flavors and value for your money. So, oh, that sounded pretty good. I like the cork sound. think the first thing I noticed.
It's tight.
It's like a tight cork sound. It's been corked for 10 years. Yeah, what's that squeak? That's a good tight squeak on that thing. One thing I noticed about it immediately.
It's like squeezing a mouse through a pinhole.
Yeah. This has a nice bourbon-y color. I like the amber tones on it. I'm not sure, we did some others that were less ambery, were a little bit more golden. I think that has to do with the filtration system and that this has more of the cask residue in it. I'm not sure, that's just my guess. And so this has been aged in a cask for 10 years. So maybe it's had time to absorb more of the caramelized burnt wood. You can tell I've been watching some videos about it. So it's got good color.
Smells good.
Smells good. Rainey said it smelled like cake or something. Rainey?
Confections.
Might have been drunk.
Rainey was drunk, but it does smell kind of sweet.
It's not astringent.
It's not a punchy one. We've had some where it smelled like kind of like alcohol. So we're gonna shoot it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's nice. That's really nice. That's a good even spice.
I mean, it's really spicy.
Evenly distributed though. It doesn't just like hit the back of the throat. I like that everything is on fire. So it's not just like the back of my throat where I feel like I'm crying. You know, because sometimes it hits you and it's like, whoo, rubbing alcohol and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I just put rubbing alcohol in my drunkard throat that's raw from all the whiskey that I drink, and I feel like I just like poured alcohol on wounds. But that was actually spicy, as in like flavorful spicy, and it went through your mouth like a taste, not just like a you need to chill on
Yeah.
your extra.
No, I like it a lot. It's really spicy. I mean, pretty much everything happens in your mouth. Like there's a lot of what do they call it? Mouth
Taste, flavor,
something.
feel.
Mouth feel. There's a lot of mouth feel. I'm learning. I don't want to be educated. I'm just giving you an honest opinion. It's got a lot of mouth feel. There's not like a lot of burn down.
But I think that's because
To the
it's like
stomach?
10 years. I mean, they didn't, it's not young. It's 10. This is a 10 year, you get 10 years on there. You're probably going to get something pretty decent.
Oh, that's not a good sipper. Ooh, that's hitting me right in my nose. Oh yeah. That tastes like that reminds me of like when you were a kid and you bought like action figures and that weird smell when you popped it out of the box. That weird paint smell. That's not good.
It tasted like I ate a bunch of safety pins.
Ooh, that's not good either.
Yeah,
Safety
it was
pins.
all
Ooh, yikes.
all needly in my mouth. Kinda
All right.
hurt.
Well, we were to go ahead and pound it.
No.
All right. Well, I'll clink it myself. Dump it. We'll pump. Wait, clink it. Dump it, and then pump it.
Yeah.
How much have you had to drink?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh sweet Lord, help me. What the hell am I drinking? What is this stuff? Henry McKenna just needs to go straight to hell. Jeez.
Thank you. It still kind of burns in my stomach, and I just had a little sip. Like it probably wouldn't have even.
That literally
Probably not
tastes
even a
like I
full sip.
melted down some plastic and then put it in here and just shot it. That's not good. That's not good at all. You're probably gonna like it though, kids. How do you like it?
I don't.
Spicy.
It's punchy. And in terms of mouthfeel, it's got a lot of mouthfeel. This is a aggressive, high alcohol content, very tasty, but very fiery bourbon. When you shoot it, it's got that kind of alcohol blossoming. It's not bad, but it really blooms out and it goes into your nose and back of your mouth, carries a flavor with it. But it doesn't have that long ride kind of burn that leaves you kind of feeling like you're gonna have to go to the hospital for some sort of heartburn or something.
It's like I feel like I'm like being exposed to like 3 or 4 different flavors as it kind of like mellows out. I don't know what those are.
I don't know. It was a tasty experience. I like it. I don't get any of the Mr. T flavor that Brian was talking about.
Of course, I've never
A little bit more.
I've never sucked on an action figure before.
So Rainey and Brian were saying there was some sort of like, what was it, a burnt plastic taste? It's a very aggressive alcohol, that's for sure. And is that 50% alcohol, 100 proof? So it's a little more than typical, but it's not far out of the range. I don't know if it has more rye in it. I don't know what the components are. I don't know anything about it.
I feel like it's spicy like a rye.
It's spicy like more rye's in it. And it's been aged a long time, so maybe it just has more of that spice in it. Yeah, it's got something to do with the government on it. I like the bottle because it looks like it has money on it. Like they did little tiny dollar bills.
But I don't feel like they tried to overdo it with the bottle.
No, it's not overdone.
like-
It's just got a little bit of
We're gonna spend a little time on making sure this strong whiskey tastes
Fancy.
great.
McKenna. The Henry's a little buried. The gold disappears in the green. I'm just saying that as an artist. But the McKenna stands out. And that's all you need to know. McKenna 10-year.
What did this one cost? $38. This one was $38. What do you think?
$38 for 100 proof? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's a
it's-
party. I'll take it. We'll have a party.
This one is really good. I could drink it any day of the week, preferably in a cabin in the autumn months. Feeling great. This one, it's really good.
Vacay vibes.
Yeah, $38 isn't bad.
No.
Take it.
10-year?
Yeah.
38, 10 years.
Out
Super
of-
spicy. Good
Honestly,
flavor.
out of all the ones that I've had that were supposedly 10 years, whatever, I think this is the best. You know, Eagle Rare is a 10-year. I don't see, like, compared to this one, Henry McKenna.
Would, yes. Get this one.
You don't like it? Well,
38.
Well, hey, for $38, if you want a shot of deep fried plastic right down your throat, then you get this Henry McKenna. You'll think it's delicious.
I got a little bit left, but I don't even want to.
Yeah, just get in it. Pound it hard.
Henry.
Feel that Henry McKenna.
McKenna in you.
No. You can have it.
Brian didn't even like it. He did too.
He's doing so good.
Oh.
Burns.
It's weird. It's like back in like the early '80s. It tastes like an old Mr. T action figure that I used to have.
Fiery.
But I wasn't eating it. It tastes like
You weren't eating
it
it?
smelled back in the day. Yeah, you know, from the A-Team. A-Team. Yeah, I painted the boo. I'm Mr. T. It tastes like that toy smelled. It's
It
weird.
tastes like ABS.
Yeah, it tastes like just
plastic.
old ABS plastic. That's what it tastes like. So if you guys like the taste of ABS plastic, then go ahead and get this 100 proof Henry McKenna. It's good for you.
Ready?
It tasted, well, the part that I could taste was kind of sweet. It was really sweet, like almost like, I don't know, confectionery sweet. But I couldn't really taste much of it because it just tasted like fire and, no, for me it just felt, I mean, it was, I think this is the most, like, tactile whiskey that I've tried.
Stabby?
Yeah, it's very stabby. It's pretty
That's my stabby hands.
It's your stabby hands. How much have you been drinking?
Me? I haven't been drinking at all. What did I drink earlier? I had that fruity cocktail earlier.
So you're saying extreme mouthfeel.
Extreme mouthfeel. Not a whole lot on flavor. If you want to get a reaction out of people, I'd buy a bottle. I wouldn't keep it on the shelf at home. But it's still not as bad as Corner Creek.
Woo! Nothing as bad as that mess.
I said it, Liz. I said it.
And how much was this?
So it's 38.
$38, which is not, in the world of whiskeys now, that expensive, especially for a 10-year.
Yeah, because even the Bullet 10 years, like
A lot of the 10 years are like, I think they're
closer to 50.
I think they're over 40. Yeah, I think a lot of the 10 years are 50, 60 bucks. And I think this one and the Chattanooga 10-year or cask strength, I'm not sure about the 10-year. They tend to be more. I don't know. So this is cool for 38. That's not far off of the High West we get.
Yeah.
It's above our Larceny 25, but everything's going up. I don't know. 38 seems like a good price.
Yeah.
And the second shot of this is smoother. It does have a lot of that. What Rainey describes as stabby, mouthful of nails, kind of sparkle. I guess that's the alcohol, but it's really, I don't know. I thought it was tasty. I didn't taste plastics or burning sadness. But I could see why some people wouldn't like it. It is a little punchy.
Yeah, I mean, it's intense, but it's not.
I feel like if you're
nasty.
If you're in the mountains on a Skwaad camping trip to a luxurious cabin that's not camping at all, and you're watching the thing in the cold, this is a good one to drink. No? Brian says no. No, we might have to find another camping whiskey, but I thought it was pretty good. The $38, I think it's a good buy. You guys should try it if you like a whiskey with a 8 out of 10 mouthfeel. That's a new thing we made up. I'm gonna put that in the description below. Mouthfeel, how aggressive it is in your mouth. Good flavor for half of us and plasticky Mr. T flavor for the other half. So try it and see which one you agree with. So that's it. So I guess we do a close. Brian did a close. He said thank you. I'm also going to say thank you for watching this. We appreciate it. We are going to be reviewing more bourbons, whiskeys, ryes. Liz is desperate to try scotches because Liz has a very sophisticated palate. So we got to try the Ardbeg, which was in Constantine. We are also going to be start doing a whole review of mixed drinks and shots because that was kind of funny. So
That was fun.
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was weird to do that. So keep watching. We like drinking. I hope you like watching us review drinks. And please watch for our horror movie reviews and other things that will be coming at you in the future. So we will see you next time. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
So, well, I guess that's it for tonight. So thanks for watching, folks. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then also look out for our movie reviews, where we'll be doing it in front of the red curtain. Those official red curtain reviews, where we, what do we do again? Yeah, we review different horror movies, and sometimes we'll pair them up with, a drinky drink or two. So be on the lookout for that, kids. Rainey's just gonna take the night off and go to sleep. So we'll see you next time.